Good, happy Saturday morning, April 27, 2019. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, after days-long search, man charged in Laconia murder. Arrest comes a week after death. After a days-long search, a 21-year-old was charged with second-degree murder in the death of a Laconia man, officials announced Friday night. The charges was announced shortly after Hassan Spry was taken into custody. Spry was previously considered a person of interest in the April 19th death of 57-year-old Wilfred Gomez, and police had spent days searching for Spry. Police had set up a perimeter in Laconia neighborhood Friday afternoon after a homeowner reported possibly seeing Spry. Witnesses say Spry was eventually taken into custody at the home where he lives with his family on Pleasant Street. The perimeter was set up around Opeachy Park and surrounding streets until Spry was taken into custody. Gomez was found dead last week in his Blueberry Lane apartment. An autopsy determined that he died of blunt and sharp force injury to the head. Spry is expected to be arraigned on Monday. And let's take a look and see what candidates will be in New Hampshire this weekend. Kristen Gillibrand, she is in New Hampshire today. She'll be at Keene State Town Hall beginning at 9:30 a.m. And then she'll be at a Milford House party beginning at 1:30 p.m. Also in New Hampshire, Julian Castro will be in New Hampshire tomorrow. Tomorrow, beginning at 9 o'clock a.m. in Laconia, New Hampshire. And then at 11 a.m. in Plymouth, New Hampshire. And then at 7 p.m. in Keene, New Hampshire. New York Archdiocese identify 120 Catholic clergy credible accused of child sex abuse. One of the largest Catholic archdioceses in the nation released the names on Friday of a dozen of priests and deacons credible accused of sexually abuse minors, along with a letter of apology from New York's powerful archdiocese cathedral, Timothy Dolan, seeking forgiveness for the feeling of those clergy and bishops who should have provided for the safety of our young people, but instead betrayed the trust placed in them by God and by the faithful. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday morning. I'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.